Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's King Blaine here again. Obviously, we're gonna play a little bit more of this today. Try and get to level 5. We're at level 4 right now. Because then we unlock junkyards and stuff. We can do some cool things. We can start making our own money.
Stream Elements said. King Blaine Gaming is now live. Streaming Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, Let's Play Car Mechanic Sim 2021.
Alright, well, that's working, I guess. I started a little bit late again. It's 5:14. 5:15 now. So we'll go until about 7:15. And tomorrow I have a new game. It's a zombie game that we'll be trying. Kind of like Project Zomboid, but 3D. It's called Vane. So we'll be trying that tomorrow. And then we'll probably do the Derby game Wreckfest on Friday or Saturday. Alright, money for that. Now I need to pop out quick, make sure I've got this all set up. There we go. Alright, let's see. Cars. Cars hard to control and brakes. This one gives bonus XP. We're doing it. This one we're going to decline. What is your list? Because it said it provided one. Just a leaf spring and a tie rod. What tie rod? Outer tie rod and bolt. Oh, damn it. Alright, to get to both of those, we're going to need to jack the car here. Enough to do both. Let's pull up here. Oh, yeah, it's got to be a car. I thought so. It's like an old Cadillac. Grandmother used to have a car like this, but it was on a burgundy color. The car was very comfortable. Let's play these bolts. I want to turn the music on, but I know what the music's going to sound like. I don't like this. Alright, but we'll give it a try. Some people like some music. Let's try a different radio, maybe. House radio? No. I don't have a radio. Got one. Let's try blue. I Prolonged eye contact. An old meme. Is that still relevant? Am I old? I'm probably old. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna sit there. Either one of these offer any bonus money. Find that one, take that one. What is your list? Oh, damn. One inner, one outer, rear drive axle B, and a bushing. Have any inner or outers already? Right. I need inner, outer. Inner, outer. Axle B. Rear drive axle B, and a bushing. I told you, man, lit. Still haven't trimmed my mustache. Still need to do it. Oh, I can taste the mustache. First we'll do this tire. Get the drive axle done. Put the new one in. I know we wanted to get the salvage station figured out. We'll try and figure that out. I would love to have faster tools here, but it's unfortunately just not on the table right now. I wish working on cars was this real easy in real life. From what I hear, if you're not on one of the Rust Belt states like I am, it actually is this easy. Cars don't degrade that badly, that fast in other places. Makes me fucking jealous, you bastards. All this shit, all this. Condition of 70%. Alright. There. Wait, no, don't give him my good one. There we go. that one with bonus XP. We'll take it. Two discs, 2 bads, and an ABS pump and module. Benson's. Hopefully I can afford all of it. Long area. Yeah, this is gonna be a tight one. Two brake pads. I can make sure I get the right here since it's so low on money. 2 basic brake discs. Can barely do it. Thankfully, they're both on the back wheels. Nice. I'll put on the rim. Today might be a slow day, but I don't think Gray is here today or tomorrow. I know he's not here tomorrow, the 6th. Today, I'm not sure. Yeah, today will probably be a slow day. You know, I can't play, yeah, today's Tuesday. I can't play Vane tomorrow. Tomorrow is DBH day, Wednesday. We'll have to play, Vane on Thursday. No, I think, unless Chris cancels on me, I've got Everwin with Chris on Thursday. So I'll have to play Vane on Friday. Huh. Alright, I forgot to write down my schedule or anything this week. So I've been a little bit more all the fuck over the place. You know, fun fact about me. I hate supercars. I think they're fucking stupid, and I think they're fucking ugly. I have no desire to own a fucking Lamborghini or Bugatti, none of that shit. You know what car I have a desire to own? Cadillac. A very, very specific Cadillac here. Give me a second, I'll find a picture of it. There it is. It is
USS_Gray_Ghost
today.
said, "Hi doc appointment."
Doc appointment, got it. I'll pop into a new tab here and show the car. But you want to give me a car. I don't want a supercar or anything. I want this. The Cadillac V16 from
USS
1930.
_Gray_Ghost said, I'm here now.
It's good. Yeah, this. I don't want a supercar. I don't want a Bugatti. Don't want a Lamborghini. I want this. That's the car I want. Or the 12-cylinder one from 1937. Yeah, that one. Cadillac V12. I'll take either one. I want the V16, but I'll take the V12. Those are cars I want. Fuck a supercar or anything like that. That's just dumb. Tail light taking off. I only took the clamshell off. Those should still be on. Yippee! Hey, why didn't my thing talk to you when you said yippee? Why didn't you talk? Oh, it doesn't pick up the streak messages.
King Blaine Gaming
Well,
said, Yippee.
Yippee. Yippee. Filters and stuff.
USS _Gray_Ghost
Diesel car.
said, Hippie LOL.
A hippie. I'm gonna change oil, yeah. Air filter, fuel filter, oil filter. Pretty sure it just has a basic. Oil filter. It did just have a basic. Gotta put this back on. This car looks a little rough, but you know what ain't my problem. Change the station to green. I think all the stations get a bit too much dubsteppy for me. Oil. Everybody say oil. There we go, just make sure I drown their engine in oil. Suspension is rusty. Like how bad? Sway bar front end link B. I think we got one of those in a wheel hub bearing. Sway bar front. Yeah, we've got a link already. I just need wheel hub bearing. damn shame they couldn't be on the same tire though. How's everybody's day going? I don't know how many people we have here. Probably only just Gray. But in case there is other people as well, how your day's going as well? I don't mean to always pick favorites.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, I would have thought you were going to play something else.
I was. Here's what happened. I forgot to download it, and it is 70 gigabytes. So it was 5:13 when I went to start the stream. I didn't have time to wait for 70 gigabytes.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, damn.
Yeah, big game. That is the only reason why I forgot to do it last night, because I went to bed right after. And just forgot. And now it's thrown the whole week off because tomorrow is Hump Day Wednesday, which means Drive Beyond Horizon.
USS_Gray_Ghost
I got plans with Thursday
said,
for Chris.
Don't you have enough money to get salvage skill?
Probably. Barely. I wouldn't have enough money to do repairs after. It'd kind of fuck me if I did it right now.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, UAD for plan for Friday or Saturday.
Always. Yeah, I've got the rest of the week filled out now. Because like I said, I do DBH on Wednesday. Thursday I've got plans with Chris. Friday we'll be doing some UAD and we'll be doing some Vane. And then Saturday we'll be doing the Derby game and UAD. Sunday, I don't know. I tried to keep Sundays open because I don't know why I ever do on Sunday. Alright, what was I here? Front shop absorber A, rear shop absorber A, and a wheel hub bearing.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, spin the wheel I guess for those days.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Shit, what were they? Shock absorber A, shock absorber A, alright. No, I don't need two. Yeah, we can spin the wheel, or you can vote for a nation if you'd rather see one thing more than the others. I'm open to diplomacy. that back on. Yeah, I'm very, very desperately trying to get to level 5. So I think it's level 5 that we unlock the junkyard. Or it's level 5 that we unlock barn find. I hope I don't have
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Spin or I'm tempted to say Italy, been a while since you got them.
Oh, we can do Italy then. Yeah, junkyard, level 5. Because once we get to a junkyard, we can do a lot of cool stuff. But we'll need a little bit of money too for the junkyard. Only need like 5 grand, give or take. Alright, we need a bunch of stuff that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get you. We need to take this piece off. We need to add one of those to the shopping list. We need to take it off too. I hate these fucking engines. Yeah, we'll start to make money when we get to the what you call it here? Struggling for words. When we get to the junkyard, we'll be able to start racking up money pretty quickly. Well, no, not pretty quickly. Quickly compared to what we're doing right now. Still not the quickest. Gotta line up the camera to get them done as fast as possible. Take off that belt. Take off the idler. Take off this belt. Take off that belt. Take off the fan. Yeah, we'll probably just do Italy if that's what you want to do, man. So I'm very open to diplomacy. I'm gonna have to. See what else we can take off. Shopping list. off all the distributors. Then we got to come off power steering. We get to the other timing cover piece. Other brake shoe on here. Chain off. Make sure I had that one on the buy list. Now I just need to take off that other side. Means this got to come off first. A lot of work to get to that. Our shopping list is 2, 4, 6 pieces. How many on here? 6 pieces. Now it's got to go up on the list so I can get the bottom parts off. It can only be taken off from the engine base, so I gotta go right back down. Damn. Look, hit down button. Apparently some of this stuff didn't actually have to come off, and I'm just a fucking idiot. Apparently some of that stuff didn't have to come off, and I'm just stupid. Well, live and learn, I guess. Like this son of a bitch didn't have to come off. These all on. Make sure I put on everything I took off. Chain shoe on. Cap doesn't have to come off, which sucks. Really thought the caps had to come off. Thought they'd be in the way of getting that off. I guess not. This side breaks through that one. Belt on now. All this shit. Now the car's gotta go up. This gotta go back on. You guys better pay good. For a lot of work. You guys better pay great. Alright, 663. I just want to see if this actually makes it worth more. Nope. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that. I didn't think it would. Either one of the cars are great. Let's take this one. It might be really quick. Oh yeah, you and your fucking trunk.
USS underscore gray underscore ghost said, savage skill.
I know we need the salvage skill.
USS underscore gray underscore ghost said, was looking at your total money.
Yeah, it'll take half. We'll only have $500 left. If we buy that skill, we'll only have $500 left, which means it's not enough to buy parts if something happens. So any jobs we do that need parts. Let's fucking break through on this one. Trunk. we have enough money to do this order, I wonder? I think gonna have a lot of stuff needed done with it. I don't know if $3 grand is gonna be enough money to do it all. We'll do a different job. Yeah, that song wasn't for me. Need a job. We only need one more level. We just want some quick stuff done, huh? Cool and tire stealing when you wash it. Come on. Go a little bit faster. They're weird shaped coolant tanks. Like some kind of low-key lump of bread. Brake pads to this and a caliper. One caliper, two discs, brake pads. You see, look how much money we used just buying those couple of parts right there. We gotta have a little bit more in the bank to use that much.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, there has to be a skill to reduce the amount that costs. USS_Gray_Ghost said, on your tree.
There is. We have the first skill right now. See, we have the first one right here. Gives me a 5% discount. The next one's up here, and it costs 3 points. So we'll need 5 points to get to another 5% discount. That's why I'm trying to keep so much money in stock. If you make yourself bankrupt in this game, it is very, very hard to get out. And if you have absolutely $0, I don't even think there is a way out. I think that's a game mender, if I remember correctly. I think as long as you have like $60, you could eventually get past. Ooh. Ugly British car. Brake, coolant, power steering, windshield washer. We'll hit coolant. We'll go ahead and hit brake. We'll hit whatever I can find next, whether it's brake or power steering or windshield. Windshield's right here. Words is hard. Yep. Need beer. That's what I need. Where's power steering? It's over there. I'll have you a beer in a second. The wheels look really small for the size of the body. Looks funny looking.
USS_Grey_Ghost said, "It's your car." USS_Grey_Ghost said, "From DBH."
See, look how much a rack costs. The steering rack is $800. But my discount's still $760. That's why we gotta keep money in stock. Ain't the right kind of gold. That's more of a yellow. Now let's go over here. At least this will be a relatively quick job for a relatively large payout, actually. We'll make a good amount from this. We charge a lot for steering racks. Got to, because they cost so much. Wait. Not that one. I need the new one on the other side. made $3 grand from that guy. We did not put $3 grand into his car. Those are the good jobs. What do you need done? 3 calipers, 1 pad, 1 disc, and an ABS module. Man. Three calipers, right? 3 calipers, disc, and and ABS module, not the pump. Where's the ABS at? This. I had no idea what it was in this weird ass supercar. Oh, we'll hit level 5 with this one, so we'll be able to go and do the other stuff. I'll be able to take us to a junkyard and show you the fun that is. That is. Level. Junkyard's my favorite. I think that's where this game really gets fun. Like I said, we'll be able to make money in the junkyard. Take off the caliper. Just got the tire back on. Finish the job and go to the next one. Man, I love the junkyard. Stuff we can do here. As soon as it loads, at least. What do they want for this car? Also a good way to get experience. want 7,000. What do they want for the van? 0.8. And I'll find a cheap one. 11. Not cheap. No, I used to get cars for like 4 and 5 when I played this. Surely that still happens. 5, yeah. Might take. No, we only got 5, 6. Might not have had quite enough money to come here yet. Be cheap. 5799. That's probably the cheapest I'm gonna get. I wonder if they don't let cars roll that low anymore. For a price, I mean. Come on, you've got to be dirt cheap. There it is. So now we go home. Use $2.5 grand on that car. Now we're gonna get more out of that than what we paid. Right now the car is worth 300. We're already making a profit. We'll spend $600 to clean it. Get all the rust off of it. Off the body, at least. Now it's worth a lot more. Move it over to the car wash quick. And already the car is worth more than what we put into it. Oh. Damn. It does have 4 wheels though. Now we're just gonna put in some more money into it. Pistons. What's it called? Oh, it's rod cap. Part we put in here will give us more money. Like with the steering rack that we put in, it was $800, but when the job was over, we made a lot more than $800. We're basically going to dump every dollar we have into the car, sell it for more, and go get another car and do more work on the next one. Ahead. Oh, let's go. Stepping back. Full force. Sucks. Fight forward back. And expensive part we can put in here, make it worth more. This will give us a way to make quick money. Won't be the best for experience, but it will be the best for money. There may be quicker ways, but I do not know of any. We've got a little bit of money left. Let's see if we can afford the turbocharger. Cannot afford a turbocharger. Slide intake manifold. Can't afford that. We had like $560 or $5,600 before. Now this is gonna sell for $7 grand. Net profit. Shut up, you. Hate that. It's all fucking dubstep. You just go back and do it again. Make a little bit more money each time. Eventually you get to the point where you can fully rebuild the entire car. And when you do that, you can
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Salvage skill now ?
We'll be getting the salvage skill after our second car. So we gotta buy and work on one more car. We gotta keep at least like $6 grand in the bank. That way we can afford to do this. The salvage skill isn't what you thinking. I can tell you that right now. I know you're really wanting to see it, but it's just not what you think it is.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. It's to refurbish and upgrade parts.
Yes, but it doesn't let you refurbish parts the way you think. It is a... Best way I can show you is go in here. It's just a chance to fix it. It's gambling. For the most part, it destroys the parts you try and fix. And I do mean destroy. It makes them unrepairable. Nice burgundy color. For the other car. Need 6 of these. How many rocker arms? 4. Yeah, as soon as we do this car, we will get the part refurbishment. Spark plugs are in the other thing, so is the ignition coil. Oil filter in here, I know it is. Servo. Relays and fuses are also going to be in there. 6 spark plugs. Ignition coil. 2 relay C's. Relay A. 2 relay A's. Yeah, I just need to keep so much money in the bank so we don't have to do other jobs to try and get some money. That's why I wanted to do like 2 cars first. I did not buy enough rocker arms, I'm realizing. I only counted for rocker arms I could put on. I didn't count for how many I actually needed. Those ignition coils. Buy a fuel filter, so I'll buy 1. Under the car, huh? You were clicking while I was trying to click on. Let's see what we can get down here. that stuff. More rock. Filter. It's a full filter. Rock. Connection wires. So we want to put as many parts as we can on here. Use up all of our money doing so. We need the money! Money! Money. Money. We're not going to restore any of the parts in here, we're just going to get running. Actually, we're not even going to get running, we don't have enough money to do that. We'll get it close to running. Or the next fella. Down a little bit. We can put in all the other stuff. Kitchen wires. Got a few things I got to put on here. Let's see if we have enough money for the engine head. Do $130 left here. Engine is actually almost at the point of it. We'll put on whatever of these we can afford. Or the fuel pump. Probably it. We'll that's all we can afford. Put on the fuel pump. Sell the car. Make a good amount of profit. Have more money than what we spent. Now we'll go in here. Buy this thing that you've been wanting so bad. And we're gonna go back to the junkyard. Hope we can find another cheap one. If we can't find one for $3 grand, waste a trip. It costs money to go to the junkyard. It's like $500 just to go here. 500, 250 is one of them. I can't remember which. Why we need to be selective with how much money we keep. One's 8 grand. Go in damage control mode if we can't find a car. Damage control mode is searching piles and looking for stuff. They cost money to take, so we gotta remember that. Everything here costs money. Money. Take that one. We won't be able to do much to it though, so we won't really make a lot of money back off of it. That's all I was worried about. Knew as soon as we bought that thing, I wasn't gonna have enough money. Damn it. Alright, buy the car because we can't go back empty-handed. We don't have the money to fix the rust. We don't have the money to do any improvements. We're not gonna make a lot off of this car. They'll make more than what we spent though. Barely. Barely. And so I'm sure you're curious how it works. One part. Right here to this. You try and salvage it. Cost scraps. Get scraps. Or yeah, to get scraps, there ain't nothing, you're scrapping these pieces. Scrap them, or you try and fix it. Yeah, iffy. And that's it. How you salvage parts. But you can upgrade stuff in there, but
USS_Gray_Ghost said, interesting.
yeah, it is a way to salvage stuff, as the name suggests. You can upgrade stuff and you can salvage stuff, but you can't fix parts. Like you kept saying it's to refurbish and upgrade. No, it's to literally salvage. You can't fix the part. It's just fucked. Fixing the parts are, let's see. workbench. It requires a garage expansion, which requires $10,000. And that will let you try to fix stuff, but it fails all the time. That's why I kept saying, it's not what you think, it's not what you think. But you insisted we get it, so we got it. Now you know. Man, my sinus is plugged. $500, yeah. $500 to go. Every time. Like I said, you just bring the car home, wash it, and clean the interior. You make more money than you spend. Can't afford that. Can't afford that as much as I thought I could. It's still $6,300. There's the $3,000 car. I find trying to find the car that's the lowest nets you the most profit, because you have all the other money that you can add the parts on, and the parts are what increase the value really, really quickly. Nose is bothering me. I think I got a straight mustache hair going up my nose. That's what's bothering me. And yes, the price varies on every car based on the rust on the body. As you see, it cleans the body 100%. Does not clean the removable body panels. For that, you need this one. Able to repair body pieces. Otherwise, your only option is rip them off and buy new ones. Which we're not going to do. Do I have power steering? That's all I want though. Power steering reservoir. Power steering pump. Starter on that. Yes. It sold everything. We need 4 piston rings and 4 piston con rods. Need 4 caps. I didn't lift it up to check. We probably need 3. 3, right? 3 bearing caps. Filter. Fuel filter. Clear. Relays, I can't get in here. Starter, alternator, module 2. We'll get whatever fuses we can afford. Type C. All we can afford. We'll have to put everything we can on now. Lower the car again, put half of those on. More high value parts you can put on better. They have the best return for their cost. I think we're able to afford any of these. Put radiator in. Few good expensive pieces on this car. Fuel filter. Ooh, it needs bushings. If I can't afford bushings. Small bushings could afford one, I think. Oh. Another way you can kind of cheat this is get a job for a car that you already have in the shop. Take all the parts off of their car to make you have one really expensive car, and then you can sell it, and you'll still make more money putting new parts back on their car, but it's not worth it. It is not worth it at all, because it ends up costing almost as much as you get. So you'll still walk away with a little bit more, just for all the time it's going to take and everything. You're better off just partially building another car from the junkyard, selling it instead. And if you're just looking for the fastest money possible, probably just go into the junkyard, buying every car you can, coming home, washing it, cleaning it, and removing the rust with the welder, and then selling it. Not doing any of this other stuff. Because just doing those 3 things will get you more money than what it costs to buy the car and for the trip there. I just do extra because the extra piles up really, really quickly. We paid $3 grand for that car. We went in there with less than $5 grand. Now we've got $9 grand. And then that's kind of how I treat the gameplay loop. I just keep doing this until I've got like 20, 30 grand. Because that's enough to sit there and do upgrades. And then I just start doing whole cars. I'll do some races, have some fun with it. Every now and then I'll keep a car that I do because I have enough money to keep it. And still do another car. That takes a while to get to that point. I don't think this would be a $3 grand car.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. He also arrived by the expansion parts. USS_Gray_Ghost said. Do you also?
Do I also arrive by expansion? What? I'm a little confused on what you mean. I do not understand the question.
USS_Gray_Ghost said.
Yes.
Buy the expansions for the garage.
I will start buying the expansions for the garage and everything once I hit about 15, 20K. Usually I do it at about 15. 15 in the bank, so I will have like 25 before I buy it. I need to, like I said, keep like 15 in the bank. I need to clarify that better. Like to keep like 15 in the bank. Say it like 3 or 4 times. Make sure I'm very, very clear with what I mean. Alright, our option is Edgewood Hellcat or whatever this was. The Cab Roamer. I think we'll get the Cab Roamer. We're not rebuilding the whole car anyways. We'll start caring about
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Cat.
Well, too late. Figured it really doesn't matter what we get until we're at the point where we're gonna actually return, or not return. I was reading the thing. Until we're actually able to fully rebuild a car. Because when we fully rebuild our first car, we're going to go take it and do a race with it or something.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Also almost 7.
That part sucks. Didn't know it was that late. I thought it was still like 6 something. Or not 6 something, no, yeah, I thought it was like, damn, that is almost 7. But I started late, so we go to like 7:15. If I really rush through these, I might be able to get the garage expansion before we end. Let's see if I can do that. I gotta do something else with it. I'll have to take that other piece off. That. One. Housing fan. Management sheet. Fan for the housing. You. Can't remember what fan goes in here. Radiator fan, housing fan, got it. I buy an ABS already. Put money on that instead. Let me look at the car. Here's be some holes in our radiator. On closer inspection there. Not get a starter. However, get whatchamacallit, the radiator fan housing. Got the filter, not alternator. The rest I did not get. Let's go see if we can afford this. Can't. think we can afford Thrall though. That's over my budget, yeah. What can we afford in here? We should be able to afford that right there. Windshield washer housing. No, not quite. I was wrong. $3. Well, I don't think we will be able to, I don't think we will be able to get the expansion today. Not enough time. I didn't get the junkyard unlocked as fast as I wanted to. Took too long to get. So I'll farm right up till the end to try. That I want. I want one to keep two in our face. So. Another one of these, huh? We're gonna ignore that for now and go look for a different car. Knowing our luck though, we'll probably have to go back to that one. A lot of these other cars look to be expensive. And 2012, you aged like fine milk, buddy. You should know that well, because I aged like fine milk. Let's go find this. Guess we're buying this car again. 67. There's really no cheap. There's really no car cheaper than that here. Check this one because they're usually expensive, but let's check it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Less than that much. Wasn't this one like 7 something? Take this one instead. Got a higher base value.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Junk piles.
Junk piles are to find parts and stuff. And you know what? When we have the garage expansion and the workbench, you can sometimes make pretty good money from the junk piles. Just trying to fix stuff. But we don't have that yet, so the junk piles are just junk. There's nothing we can really do with them at the moment. one wheel hubcap, one wheel hubcap, 2 calipers, 1 brake pad. Calipers, 2 caliper cylinders, 1 brake pad. Oh yeah, an upper suspension arm that I actually did not see. I wasn't paying attention enough. Probably be like 4. Alright, we should have enough to get the wheels, I would say. It is a 15-inch wheel. Rim, I should say. 5, 75, 15. 15, 25. We'll put 2 tires back on it. You. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Oh. Shut up, everybody. Just shush. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "Stop forgetting tires."
I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. No idea what he's talking about, guys. It didn't happen. I've never forgotten a tire before. Any game, anywhere, anyway. This man is lying to you. And I know not why. Yeah. Let's just put the rest of these on. I don't think we could even buy these both. No, we couldn't. Alright, so this one is done. Now we've got 13 grand. And that took about 8 minutes. So if it takes about 8 minutes, we've got time for one more car. But no, that means I'm not going to be able to get enough money to get the expansion. Which does suck. I'm not going to look at that. That'll be way too expensive. Yeah, like a Bolt and Lancer. Those are usually cheap.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, I don't have anyone on my end currently.
Alright. I'll see if I got anybody when we go to wrap up here. If I don't, then we'll just end it. 4,500, that might be what we do. We'll be taking the Willys Jeep. Matter of fact, I'm done looking. We're taking the Willys Jeep. I took the Willys Jeep. Wish I had the money to keep it, but I don't. Wish I had the money to damn near fix this completely. The Willys Jeep is one of the cheaper cars to completely restore. The parts and stuff for it just are not. There's not very many parts.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, no, you don't. It's only a civilian model.
It may only be a civilian model, but I would like to collect all the variants. There's 2 variants of civilian and there's 2 variants of military, if I remember correctly. I would like all of them. That, I want that, that. That, that, that. I want all of those that's. The ignition coil and starter in the other shop. Muffler. Rear muffler. Ignition coil. Starter. We may be able to get this one actually running. I forgot to add timing chain. Well, yeah, we may actually be able to get this one running. No promises, but I think we will. Won't be running great though, I will tell you that now too. If we even are able to get it running. think we will be able to get this running, which will be awesome. Means we'll get to drive our car. Or not our car, our Jeep. For now, we'll go in here quick.
USS underscore gray
other
underscore
stuff.
ghost said, no fix body.
I will go and fix the body, you're right. Good thing I haven't used up all my money yet. Two C's. Three of these. One of these. Two of these. I'm taking noise car using welding. I still should be able to get running for $5 grand. It's fuel pump. Fuel pump. One, two, three. Put in everything we own here. You gotta be really close on whether we actually have enough money to get this running or not. So it's gonna be a lot closer than what I was hoping it would be.
USS underscore gray underscore ghost said, 716.
I'm going to finish this car before we end it. Oil pan for this still. It's gonna be close on whether we can actually get this car done or not. But yeah, I ain't gonna cut it off halfway here. Blue ball you. Nope. We will finish this. If we can't get it running, we'll go take it through the test track at least before I end the video. Just not gonna run very well. Yeah, the Willys Jeep military or civilian variants are just very cheap to fix. And they end up being very profitable. So if we see them, we'll probably buy them just about every time. Just because their ease of fixability. And then the profit you get from them. Plus this one had most of the engine still. It was an expensive part for us. Yeah, I forgot to buy the fuse box cover. Need brake fluid to get it running. Brake fluid, we will need oil. Radiator fluid. We don't need windshield washer fluid, but we're going to put it in. It'll increase the value a little bit.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Radiator fuel ?
Radiator fluid. Fluid. I didn't say fuel. We have to put a coil on somewhere. I need the belt. The fan. I need to go to two of those. What was that? I needed the seats. Need those pieces. let's get this done. If we had a little bit more money and time, I could have just ripped every part off of this thing and completely redid it, and it would be factory new. Tires, new everything. Can't name it without it costing a shit ton. Won't be naming it. Alright, now we should be able to move car to go to the test track. Could be. Damn it. Two of them. Did I miss it? Where did I miss a clip? Now let's go test track. Car may drive oddly. Wheels are not aligned. I'm not ripping the wheels off just to align them right now. I'm just trying to drive
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Haha.
the pull to the left pretty heavily. It's bouncy. Yeah, she pulls to the left pretty bad. Handle turns well though. She stopped on a dime. We got our first car. Ignore this is telling us that everything that we didn't fix is broke. We got our first car running. Victory! Now what's it gonna sell for? Victory! See? Willys are usually really cheap to get running and worth a lot. We've got 20 grand. Oh, shit. Is that enough? It wouldn't let me keep 15 grand. Instead, we're just gonna go pick next time's car before we end the video.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Still no one on my end.
That sucks. We're gonna pick out what car we do next time. I don't know when next time is gonna be. It could be a little ways away. I know I've got like the next fucking 4 days already planned, so I know it won't be in the next 4 days. So probably a week or so, maybe more, maybe less. If we can't pick that car, it's going to be too expensive. Ideally, we would find another Willys because then I know we can get the upgrade. Universe provides. It does, yes it does. Is there a
USS_Grey_Ghost said. I was gonna say, isn't that one? USS_Grey_Ghost said. Is there a second one?
That's what we're looking for now, is the second one. Mostly seeming like there's antiques here. Not seeing a second Willys. Well, I guess we're doing the military variant next time we play this game. And with 14 grand, I think we can completely restore it. Not the body, but U-bolt, suspension, wheel. I think we'll be able to do everything with it.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Depends on the body.
That's why I'm figuring it out right now. I don't like to sit here and say things and not be able to do them. It is missing all 4 wheels, though. We do still have, well, the block wheels don't matter either. Because we're gonna rip everything off to fix everything. 1,300 for the body.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. 102,178 points.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So I hope everyone has a good day, good night, good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.